Hello everyone, my name is Vivacious V, and the first thing I would like to mention is Bendy and the Ink Machine will be on hiatus until about April or May, mostly because the game keeps bothering me. I'm not used to first point of view games. Poppy Playtime doesn't bother me because there's only one chapter and the gameplay was really quick, and FNAF does not bother me because it's basically just going left and right rather than backwards and straight and forwards and any other ways you can think of. I'm not giving up on FNAF 4. I'm gonna keep trying to pass Night 2. Now that that's out of the way, where on earth are you guys coming from? I have over 110 subscribers. Is it safe to say over 120? Maybe more or less. I keep noticing that the numbers keep going up and then they go down, so... But wow, thank you guys so much for subscribing, for liking, even though I really wanted to do a live stream the other day or a week ago, depends on when this comes out. But obviously it did not go as planned and I was very upset about it. And I decided to do a pretty much the most amateurish live stream ever on the PS4 while playing FNAF. And yeah, because the signal kept going away, I had to do it like 4 times. But, you know, things happen. So now I'm going to do a video, which I probably should have just done in the beginning, but I just really wanted to do a live stream for the 90 sub, the 100 sub, the 110 sub, and now the 120 sub special. So how is this going to work? The first section is, as you can see, is going to be Five Nights at Freddy's, because I know a lot of people, well, for the most part, sub to me for Five Nights at Freddy's, which I'm pathetically failing at, but I promise I will get back to it. And while I am doing that, I am going to do 2 truths and a lie about me. That way you guys can get to know me. So, what am I going to show? I have 4 blind boxes that are hopefully in frame. I cannot see. Yes. And I've gotten one of these before, mostly because there was only one left, and I got lucky with Glamrock Freddy. 2 of them, actually. And then I gave the other one to my niece. So, but yeah. So, hopefully I get not repeats. And then the other day I got very, very lucky and found some books that, for the most part, I didn't really know existed. Whoops. And then I have 4 plushies that I have been really, really wanting to show you guys. They're fan-made plushies. They're such high quality. I love them all. And then 2 little plushies will make a reappearance, because why not? Okay, I lied. There's going to be 10 plushies. So, as I said, the first thing I'm going to be doing is the blind box. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you guys again for being extremely patient. I know I am not fast. I am sorry. I take forever. And then I kind of feel like these games are just punching me in the face like, oh, you want to play? Too bad. Let's have this be a problem for you. And I'm just like, really? Like, come on. Like, I love playing Bendy and the Ink Machine, and it really does suck that I have to put it on hold. And then, to be honest, I'm just terrible at FNAF 4. I just can't get the hang of the doors, and I guess I'm just not that great at hearing at the sound cues or something, but yeah. Also, I apologize for the glare, because I know you guys can see it. There's literally nothing special to see in these glasses. All I know is that I need new ones. I know that for a fact. I've had these for a while now, but not longer than my last pair. Here's the first 2 truths and a lie. And I will say it while I struggle while opening this. I have had more than 10 birds in my lifetime. I've had my last pair of glasses for 10 years. And I have been to Japan at least once. Which one is the lie and which 2 are the truths? I would love to know what you guys think. Alright. Got the plastic off. Let's see if I can open the box without doing substantial damage, because I do like to save the boxes, at least some of them, the ones that I happen to do the least amount of damage of, which I guess this one might not be one of them, because it did the thing where the paper comes off but the box doesn't open. I'm gonna do, oh, and I'm sorry if I hit my microphone, sorry if the microphone ends up showing in the screen, so yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for the FNAF Funko thing. Let's see. And of course you can get Glamrock Freddy. You know what? Let me do this. There we go. Now you guys can look at it while... You know what? You guys can look at this one since there won't be much of a glare. You guys can get... Ooh, Glamrock Freddy. I guess, neon Glamrock Freddy? Glamrock Chica, another Glamrock Chica. Roxanne Wolf, another Roxanne Wolf. Monty Gator. Two types of Vannies that I do not see the difference of. Am I missing something, or... They look the same. Huh. There must be something I'm not seeing. I'll figure it out. And then another Monty, and a golden Glamrock Freddy, and a shiny Glamrock Freddy. Wow, that's a lot of Glamrocks Freddys. But anyway, let's see. I can't tell at all. Ooh, it could be... Oh, I think it's a Roxy. Feels like a Roxy. Because I felt like a guitar-like feeling, so could be Monty or Roxy, but then I felt the top, so... Alright. And it is... Oh, I was completely wrong! Oh my god! Yay! I got Glamrock Chica! Oh my goodness, she's my favorite! I love Glamrock Chica! Oh, I got so lucky! What a great start! Oh, she's so cute! And I'm sorry if the camera is not doing it justice, and I'm sorry if I'm not either. But there she is in all her Glamrock glory. She looks really good. I love it. This is definitely going on the shelf. Yeah, these have to go on the shelf. I need new things on my shelves. I have quite a lot of, like, one big shelf with 4 shelves. And I change it every time I get into something new. So right now it's one piece that will stay on there forever, no matter what. But yeah, FNAF has definitely gone into the mix. So yeah, I'll put... Where can I put her? I guess I'll just put her on top of this box for now. Alright, time for another 2 truths and a lie while I open this plastic. My favorite color is red. My favorite color is purple. I have been to Florida more than 10 times in my lifetime. Which one is the lie and which one is the truth? I said that wrong, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's see if I can open this one without any... Oh gosh, okay. I'm just gonna tear them open because honestly, I already have the other 2 saved anyway, so... This one might be a double. Oh, it's another Chica, I think. Uh-oh, am I gonna end up with 2 Chicas? And it is... Another Chica! Imagine I get all Chicas? Oh my god. I'm not sure if I should be really happy or really upset about that, but... Wow, I ended up with 2 Chicas! Yay! Look at them! Twinsies! Ooh, I'm gonna have to decide which one. Are you that person who takes a look at multiples before buying them and then decide which one looks the most perfect? The one with the least imperfections? Because I know I am. Because I found something yesterday, or when this video comes out, like a few days ago, a week ago, whenever. But I found something, a FNAF, that I have been on the hunt for like a month. And I guess I'm gonna skip the 2 truths and a lie while I speak about this. But yeah, and there was one of a certain animatronic left. I snatched that up real quick. But then there was 3 of another animatronic, so naturally I had to look at which one was the most perfect. Because believe me, I am picky. I am very picky when I buy figures. And especially when I've been into One Piece for so long, you tend to know what to look for. And I can't wait to get to the One Piece portion of the video, because I know which type of brands that are like the best and what to buy. At least I hope I do. But oh, let's see if I can feel what this one. Don't tell me it's another Chica. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Ears. Okay, Freddy. Oh wait. Freddy's not the only one with ears. But it does, yeah, it's Freddy. Okay. Which Freddy is the question? Is it regular Glamrock? Pink Glamrock? gold Glamrock or shiny Glamrock? Well, I guess I'll find out. And I'm sorry about the noise that this microphone is providing by the bag, and Glamrock Freddy has fallen out if that's who it is. I think I have him backwards. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I have him already. Yep. I probably should have brought him over here. That way you guys can see that I actually do have two. But, yeah. Alright, wow. Another Glamrock Freddy. Wow. Alright, wow. I'm gonna end up getting doubles. Oh no. Alright, last box. Let's see. 2 truths and a lie. Let's mix in something One Piece related along with FNAF with this. I've been watching One Piece since it started. I have a huge crush on Luffy. I know all of the Straw Hats' birthdays. Which one is the lie? And which ones are the truths? And I almost couldn't open this box for a moment. The plastic. Oh no, I burnt it! Oh my goodness, it came off so easily! Look at that! This one's a keeper! Okay, wow. I'm gonna have a pile of little mini boxes here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Oh. It's another Freddy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna end up having triples and doubles. Oh, let's see. Unless I get lucky with the golden Freddy. Or the shiny one. To be honest, I'll be happy with whatever one. Alright, let's see, let's see. It's another Freddy! What the heck is going on here? You guys are lucky I have a sense of humor. Oh my goodness, I now have 3 Glamrocks, and I keep saying Glamrocks. 3 Glamrock Freddys and 2 Glamrock Chicas. Oh my goodness, I should do some type of giveaway. But I don't have enough for that yet, so... And plus, I don't give away anything that I have one of. If I did do that a long time ago, where I had, like, a crap ton of One Piece stuff that it was getting to the point where I was getting, like, triples and even quadruples, and I'm like, I should do a giveaway. So that's what I did. Okay, so 2 Glamrock Chicas and 2 Glamrock Freddys. That was, really something, and out of the 4 boxes, I get to keep 1 because it opened satisfactory. Okay, now for the 4 books that I got very, very lucky of finding a few days ago, or depending. First one I'm going to show is this one that I hope you guys can see. I did not know this was even a thing until I looked inside it, or at least skimmed through it. And I noticed that, you know, of course, you have a Roxy on here, so I would assume this is obviously new. And it's very interesting. It's... Oh gosh, jeez, how am I gonna do this? Let's see. I don't know how you guys are going to see this on the camera, but hopefully it's not opposite of what I'm doing, but as you guys can see, it tells you how to draw a majority of the animatronics. Has, of course, the OGs, the Nightmares, Balloon Boy, Nightmare Balloon Boy, and the Fun Times, right? Is that what they're called? I always forget, but, oh yeah, wow, jeez. But yeah, it's very interesting. Obviously, I've never really, like, followed these. I basically just buy things to collect. Like, I never actually use any. But yeah. And this is the other book that I found. I kinda knew this was a thing, but I didn't really believe it was a thing. But I skimmed through this. Actually, I read like the first 10 pages. And it is so adorable. I absolutely love it. Let me see if I can do the same thing. I have to be careful or else my computer will go to sleep. But hopefully you guys can, you know, see it properly. But it's really, really cute. I love it. Like, look how cute Bonnie looks. Like, these are adorable. It's just like a fun little activity book. It reminds me of oh, which was it? I think it was a Gravity Falls book. Oh yes, by the way, I am into Gravity Falls. I should have made that into a truth or a lie. Because you guys know that now. But yeah, it's really cute. Like, look at them. They're buddies. Everybody is a buddy. I love it. Everybody gets along. That's what I love. When everybody gets along. I can't tell you how many fan fictions I have read, and they always make them fight and hate each other and jealous and this and that and blah blah blah. And it's just meh. It's not my cup of tea. See, look how cute. Let me see if I can just scheme through it. Let me see. Hopefully you guys can see properly. Is that Foxy on the computer? Oh, he has a clipboard. I thought he was on the computer. Ballora with a giant pizza. I feel like that should be Chica. But yeah, it's really cute. And apparently you can also make your own little comic. It didn't really... Is this Chica dabbing? What the heck? Oh, look at Bonnie! It's so cute! These are so adorable! Bonnie and Foxy are doing the same thing. That's cute. These are so adorable. I can't. I'm about to cry. This is too cute. Ooh. Survey. That's what it looked like. But yeah, this is... Oh, it's so cute. Little Golden Freddy plush. Oh, what was that? Oh. Thought I saw. Oh, there it is. Freddy with some balloons. I apologize if you guys can't see. I'll try to lift it up more. Look at Bonnie! Yeah, as you can tell, Bonnie is my favorite. Or at least one of my favorites. This is so cute. Oh, look at everybody looking all chibi. These are so cute. Oh no! What was that in the back though? Let's see, you got theme, where, when, decorations, menu, people to invite. I would guess a theme for a party. What would my theme be? You would think I would say Five Nights at Freddy's, but One Piece. Where? Well, I guess not at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I know that. Probably on Thousand Sunny, since you know, Going Merry is gone. When? Don't know when. When should I have it? Decorations. One Piece. Menu. Meat. Definitely meat. And all of the Straw Hat's favorite foods. People to invite. Whoever I know, which is not a lot, honestly. This says something here. The party was for you. Oh, that's cool. And yes, I can read upside down. In case you guys didn't catch on to that. Oh, look at Foxy! That's so cute! Do you think Foxy would enjoy the world of One Piece? Or watching One Piece? I think he probably would. I know he would definitely like watching Pirates of the Caribbean. See you next week. What is that? Hold on. Oh, it's a Withered Chica. For a second, I thought it was Springtrap. And I think that's it. Yep. That is it. Oh, let me put this back up. But yeah, there it is. And here it is. It's so cute. I love it. I wish I could get another one so I can actually, you know, fill it out and stuff. Cause I can't do that. I can't write in books like that. And especially unique ones such as this. I'm not gonna ruin such a cute little book. Okay, time for Two Truths and a Lie. Gonna make this one a little bit easier. I've watched Gravity Falls. I've watched Steven Universe. I've been into FNAF since 2019. Which one is the lie and which ones are the truth? Okay, now for the other two books that I found. The Silver Eyes, which honestly I thought it was an actual novel, which of course it pretty much is, but what I wasn't expecting was for it to be a actual comic. And I read it, but I didn't read it because, for one, I was very confused. And second, I'm so used to reading manga that I was so confused on how to on how to read this because I'm so used to reading backwards now. But yeah, I'm really confused when it comes to the books. I do have all of the Fazbear Frights books, at least I hope I do. I have 1 through 10. And I would think there is an 11 coming out, or unless it's already out. Unless I do have it, not disturbing. But yeah. And as I keep saying, I'm pathetically on book 3. At this point, I'm most likely just gonna have to reread the stories again in order to catch up, but it's so hard to read. And I even have it on, whatchamacallit, on Audible. But even then, in order for me to actually listen to it, I gotta be doing something. Whether it's just coloring pictures on my phone or just watching another video while listening to it, which doesn't make sense, I know. I can't just be sitting still while the book is reading itself to me, basically. For the few pages that I actually did read in order, to the best of my ability, I do like it. Obviously, it follows, Charlie, which was the very first thing that confused the heck out of me. Because this is why I can't make sense of the novels, because I thought Charlie was the little kid who got killed and then possessed the puppet, and then now I'm seeing Charlie here, and then you have the other one here, and I don't know if there's more of them. If there is more of them, I have no idea what they are, but you have the twisted ones. First of all, this is one of the most terrifying covers I've ever seen, but it looks amazing. I did read a little bit of it. To be honest, if there's a certain order that they go in, well, I kind of figured it out that this one's first, I guess, unless there's a third one. There probably is. Because in this one, they're younger, the Silver Eyes. And then in the twisted ones, they're a little bit older, I guess. So, pardon my French, but my dumbass kind of read the twisted ones first because I was kind of more curious about it. But yeah, it's very interesting. It really makes you think. Yeah, let me skim through it before y'all like. But yeah, and sorry if you guys haven't read it yet. I haven't read these myself, so I'm basically spoiling myself while I'm spoiling you guys. So yeah, random bookmark. Shoot for the moon, even if you miss it, you will land among the stars. Okay, now it is time for the plushies! So I have 9 plushies to show, not 10. Wow, I can't count. So here we have Rockstar Freddy, and it's funny because when I saw him, I actually thought it was Toy Freddy. So I grabbed it real quick thinking that's who it was, until I took a good look at it, and I was like, oh, it's Rockstar Freddy. But I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll buy it anyway, it's FNAF. So, yeah, here he is. I really like it. It's cute. And I found him at GameStop. And here we have Foxy. I know it's Foxy, obviously, but I forgot the proper name for him. Oh no. Darn it. Y'all are gonna kill me. I'm gonna just call him Fire Foxy. but yeah, Halloween Foxy. Because I know it's not Nightmare Foxy. It's not Nightmare Foxy, right? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, because it says Dreadbear on it, and that's from the VR. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot the proper name for it, but for now, I'll just call him Fire Foxy or Halloween Foxy, or just let me know what it is in the comments. I feel like this one would look a lot better if the mouth didn't look so weird, which I did see a few people point out, and I have to agree, it does look a little weird. If you cover it, it kind of just... it looks like that. So it looks a little strange. But yeah, if they would have just like added one more of like half of his other snout here and take away this line, it would look better. And here we have Dreadbear himself. I was very, very surprised when I saw this. And it looks really cool. I like it. Especially the little bow ties on them. Bow tie feels hard though. Like it's not the soft material that they usually use. I don't really know what it is. And I really like how it has little stitches on his ear and the little inside showing the endoskeleton, some wires. Okay, these next 4 plushies that I'm going to show, I've been wanting to show for a long while. A really long while. I actually wanted to show them when I hit 50, but then I decided they were more special than that for 50, so I decided to wait to 100, and now look, I have over 100, so I guess now's better more than ever, I suppose. So keep in mind, these are fan-made. I actually have their card that I will be showing, and of course, you know, the link will be down in the description below if you want to buy them for yourself. But beforehand, a part of me didn't want to do it as well because I know how busy this shop gets. Because when I first bought one, it barely made it on time, and it was around the holidays. So they get very busy and they take frequent breaks. So you have to get very lucky and order ahead of time when they're active at their shop. Because when they take a break, that means they're busy making as many plushies as they can, and they're not small plushies. They're not small. You will see. I know I'm blabbering, but you will see. Okay, so I had to move back a little bit, and I had to move my microphone closer. So sorry if you can, well, yeah, you can see it's totally in frame, but these plushies are big and they're very high quality. I've had this first one for a year and a half already, and it's still holding up really well. And you just saw a little bit of it, so I might as well just show it. So here it is. It is Toy Bonnie. This is the very first thing that I actually ever got of FNAF. I saw this and right away I knew I wanted it. I was like, I have to have that. And here is the person's card. Rubo, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. And the proper name that they go under is, okay, Oak Studio Art. Hopefully it zooms in right so you guys can see it. Of course, I'll still put a link down in the description below. These plushies, like I said, are high quality, but they are expensive. This one was over $100, but it's worth it. And it does take time depending on where you live. It does take time. This one took about, ooh, wow. Let me see. I don't want to say the exact months, but even you guys know it was around the holidays, so. Wow, okay, so it took about 3 months, just about. If you need it by a specific time, you have to order ahead of time. Take a look at those estimation dates. They're there for a reason. He's very, very soft. He's made out of mink fabric, I believe, is the right thing. And you can see that he has, sorry, it's probably gonna look a little creepy, but yeah, you can see like the eyes are sewn in. It has the green, it even has the eyelashes, it even has the teeth, the bow tie, the cheeks, and the little tail in the back. And he is a little flat because I've had him for a year and a half now, but when you get them, they're, you know, they're big, they're hefty, they're huge. And they have little beans. Little, I forget the proper name for it, but yeah, they have that in their feet. And I say they because I do have 3 more. They are very, very soft, and you can even see he has the little freckles. These are amazing. I love these. And I like to keep them clean. So they do stay on a shelf. I do clean them. And they're very soft. You can just, you know, you can just hug them. It's so cute. I love them so much. And in case you're wondering how I have them right now, they're literally taking up 2 chairs. They are that big. Especially the last one. Oh, I almost forgot. Of course, you gotta have Shadow Bonnie. I know this is not from the same shop. I've mentioned it before that it's from Craft Otaku. You can also get this little guy over there. But they do have Shadow Bonnie. Rubo, I'm sorry. I'm just stick with calling it that. But yeah, I'll just say Studio Art. But yeah, Studio Art, they do of course have Shadow Bonnie, they have Shadow Freddy, they have the OG animatronics. They recently started doing Glamrock Freddy, Vanny, And I do believe they have Glitch Trap. And of course Spring Trap. And all the other traps. And then they also do Bendy and the Ink Machine. They also do Steven Universe. Well, they have Spinel from Steven Universe, who is also my favorite. And whatever else I remember, I will say along the way. So let's get on to the next one. So before I show the next one, it is time for 2 truths and a lie. I have long hair. I am over 5 feet tall. I have been to Disney more than 5 times in my lifetime. Which one is the lie? And which 2 are the truths? Have fun! And the next one we have is Toy Freddy! As you can see, he is also big. Ironically though, he is the shortest one out of the 4 that I've bought. He has his 2 buttons, he has his bow tie, of course his cheeks, freckles, eyes, eyebrows, and of course his cute little top hat. And he is very, very soft. They're all made from the same type of fabric. Just for a size comparison, here they are. They're big, guys. It doesn't seem like it in the picture. Well, kind of does. But pictures and me doing this is not doing it justice. You guys actually need to physically have these in order to see just how big they are. Wow, the way I'm holding Freddy. But yeah, I wish I can stand them. Okay, they're kind of on the table, but yeah, here they are next to each other. If you don't count Bonnie's ears, I would guess he's just a little bit shorter than Toy Freddy. Seems like it. But yeah, it's gonna be really fun holding all 4 of them in the end. By the way, they do sit. They don't really set up on their own, but if you have like support, like I said, I have them literally sitting in a chair right now, so they do sit like that. Again, I almost forgot. I also have a Shadow Freddy from Craft Otaku on Etsy. Obviously a different, shop. But yeah, there are the 2. And before I show the next one, which if you guys are noticing the pattern, I'm pretty sure you know who's next. Let's do another 2 truths and a lie. This one's going to be a little bit harder. I see all of the animatronics as great friends and or siblings. I made up a ship name for a rare pair in the One Piece world. I have written over 50 One Piece fan fictions in my lifetime. Which one is the lie and which 2 are the truths? Have fun! And now for the 3rd one. Chica! Chica, 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 chica. I had to do that. But this one's so cute and adorable. I actually got her around last year. And as you can see, she holds up greatly. Of course, she has her bib, Let's Party. And she has a little tail on the back. It's so adorable. She's a little different. I do believe this is probably one of their early works, because she has her cheeks and her eyes sewn in. Personally, I don't mind either style. I think both of them look great. Whether it's like this or, I guess, 3D-ish. But yeah, she is a little bit more bigger because they made it so that she can, quote-unquote, stand and sit. So I can have her like this if I want to, which is how, obviously, she was on the chair. And she has her 3 little tufts of hair on top. She is the 2nd tallest one of this plush group here. Well, of the 3 toys, the other one, yeah, the other one definitely wins for largeness. By the way, here is their card again, and of course the link will be down in the description below if you want to buy yourself any of these plushies or any other of their plushies that they have. They have Bendy and the Ink Machine, they have Spinel from Steven Universe, they have Vanny, they have Glamrock Freddy, they have Glitch Trap, Spring Trap, the OG animatronics. They even have Siren Head. I have no idea what that is, but they have that. And yeah, go take a look around. Keep in mind, they do take frequent breaks, so if you want to know when they're back, you can always click that button that says email me when they're back, which I do quite a lot because I love looking through their store to see what they have. Okay, it is time for 2 truths and a lie. I have done a low-key Toy Bonnie cosplay. My birthday is in the winter. I have done a Marinette the Puppet cosplay. which one is the lie, and which ones are the truths. Good luck, and now for the last plush. Golden Freddy! I love this plush. When I saw it, it was one of the first ones that I ever wanted, but it was a lot. It was a lot, and as you can see, he is massive. He is big. He barely even fits into the frame, except for when I move it back. But yeah, he's like he's pretty much just bigger than my head. Of course, he is made of the same fabric. He has his bow tie, freckles, blank stare, basically, his top hat, and this is the back. He is still very plump, as you can see, because he's still new. I got him less than a year ago, and this camera is not doing him justice at all, but he is pretty much like yellow-orange, obviously golden. But yeah, he is very soft and he is very huggable. You could just hug him. I like to sometimes have him with me while I'm at my computer, whether I'm typing or even making a video. I'll just have him like sitting on the chair sitting on the chair next to me. And now for a size comparison, I'm going to try to hold all four of them in my arms. Here they all are. It was very difficult having to grab them. As you can see, obviously Shadow Freddy is Shadow Freddy? Oh my goodness, Golden Freddy. This is Shadow Freddy. But yeah, Golden Freddy is easily the biggest one out of the group. Not the tallest one, but you know, the biggest one, plush-wise. And then you have Toy Bonnie, who is the tallest one, which is kind of ironic, but yeah, if you count his ears. Other than that, he's shorter. Then you got Toy Chica. Very fun getting her in the middle there. And then you have Toy Freddy, who looks like he just wants to escape. So, oh my goodness, I need to put these guys down. Save them. Once again, this is their card and their website. Link will be down in the description below. Alright, so before I end up the FNAF section of this video, here is yet another 2 truths and a lie. I have made Toy Bonnie's ears. I have made Shadow Bonnie's ears. I am very hot in this. Which one is the lie? Which one is the truth? I'll make it easy for you. Because, yeah, it is kind of hot in this. I cannot tell you how many times I have to prepare for this. This is all you're gonna see for now. And, truth. I have. I made these. Which you'll find out is another truth. Toy Bonnie cosplay. Yeah, I made these from felt. I know they're not that great, but, you know, I'm very proud of them. And I also did Shadow Bonnies. I actually did Shadow Bonnies first before I did Toy Bonnies. Mostly because I wanted to do it right, so I decided to do Shadow Bonnie as a beta, as a beta test, and then I did Toy Bonnies. So this is how the FNAF hat looks when it is not covered. It is not coming off yet. Now, I'm gonna be playing FNAF like this, and I'm gonna be reacting to FNAF like this. Am I still hot? Yes, but now with the hood off, not as much. And plus now it's spring, so it's gonna start getting warm, and I'm not suffering during the summer in this, so. But eventually the jacket is going to come off because summer is coming, and I have some FNAF shirts and One Piece shirts that I never really get to show, aside from in videos, so it'd be really fun to change up shirts every time I record, unless I just end up wearing a regular shirt. But yeah, so now that the FNAF portion is over, you can leave, because I know that's probably what you're gonna do. Because now it is time for the One Piece section. And yes, I just put a Luffy hat over the FNAF hat. Why not? It works. And before I get into the One Piece section, here is another 2 truths and a lie. I have written One Piece and FNAF together. I have written just FNAF. I have a secret FNAF fanfiction account. which one is the lie, and which ones are the truth. Have fun! By the way, I'm about to change this hat into the regular red hat that I wear because, yeah, this hat is still hot. Okay, so welcome to the One Piece portion of the video. As you see, I have the Straw Hat flag up, and I also have the Whitebeard Pirates flag. You'll possibly see that in a couple minutes or so, depending if I remember to even put it up, even though it's right there in front of my face. So, just in case, spoilers possibly will be mentioned. Chapter 1044 came out today. Well, it depends on when this video comes out, a couple days ago or a week ago, whatever. And, whoa, let me tell you, like I said, spoilers, okay? So if you do not want to be spoiled, you might as well just stop watching the video because I've been in this fandom for way too long. I'm gonna try to say this in the most exciting way that I can without cursing. Holy macaroni! Please tell me you read that chapter because that was really, really something. I knew it. I have been saying it for years. From the moment Joy Boy was first mentioned, I thought about it and I was like, Luffy is always happy, but that's just the way he is in general. Wow. I feel like all of those gears have led up to this. Because you have Gear 2nd, and Luffy has smoke, but it's very light and see-through, which obviously that is what smoke is. But then you have Gear 3rd, which doesn't really have that much smoke, but of course, you know, he turns his arm gigantic, he turns his feet gigantic, and his body, and all sorts of stuff. And then you have Gear 4th. That one is similar to the new one that we see because it has the same smoke design around his neck, basically. So I feel like each gear was leading up to this new Gear 5, which is kind of weird. I had a feeling if there was a Gear 5, it would look big because Gear 4th is big. Gear 5th, while it looks freaking fantastic, it's quote-unquote normal. And now the Gum Gum fruit is no longer a Paramecia. It is now a mythical Zoan. That is wild. Model human fruit. That is absolutely wild. I actually have the chapter right here, just in case. So I'm pretty sure you can see it in the reflection of my glasses. But wow. It's amazing. Like, it's just wow. I can't even talk. But wow, just look at Luffy, just, you know, freaking E.T.ing across the moon. Like, and then Luffy just grabs Kaido and just tosses him around like a rag doll. That was hilarious. I was laughing so hard at that. The expressions, though. But man, can we just talk about how Luffy looks? Especially those eyes. And that, the way his hair looks now, it's just, whoa. I cannot wait to see this animated. To be honest, I have not watched the anime itself in such a long time. I really, really need to get back to watching it. Because, wow, it's amazing at how far this anime has come. When I saw it finally hit 1,000, I just cried because, oh man. So here's a thought. Since Luffy is technically now Joy Boy, or the reincarnation of Joy Boy rather, does that make him the strongest man in the world? Because look at him. And I know some people are going to be disappointed about Luffy's fruit being something, you know, this complex. But if Oda can make it work, provide explanations as of why, especially when it comes to connecting things in past, way past chapters, which is something that Oda is fantastic at doing, then I think it could work. Because I can see both sides as to why people would just want Luffy to have a regular devil fruit, and then I can see why and how this new Gear 5th and him being Joy Boy works as well. Oh man, so enough about that because, whoa, I can probably talk about it forever, but this chapter, all the recent chapters really have just been fantastic. Also, can we talk about Marco the Phoenix being in this arc and Aizel? So, yeah. So now that that's out of the way, I can officially start with all of the One Piece stuff. And I was going to wear the One Piece mask, but it doesn't really cover the bottom that well, and it tends to slip. So that's why I just stuck with the regular mask. And I'm still wearing the FNAF hoodie because why not? It's FNAF and One Piece. 5 Nights on One Piece. There, I said it. In case you are wondering though, here's what the mask looks like. Hopefully you guys can see it. You've seen me wear this before in a couple videos. It's very old and outdated. Well, the mask is not old. The picture on it is. So you'll notice that I changed my camera angle a little bit. The first thing I want to do is compare how big Golden Freddy is next to the giant Luffy plush that I've had for a long time. Okay, not that long, but yeah. So here are both plushies. Luffy is about 12 inches, especially when you put the hat down, he's 12 inches, but other than that, you can see that they have a similar sitting position, and now I cannot move my laptop up. There we go. And yeah, Luffy is still the biggest plush that I have, even when I do put the hat down, I believe. It's kind of hard to tell because Luffy squishes down. Like if I do this, he'll go down. But yeah, they're like about the same height. It's pretty wild seeing One Piece next to 5 Nights at Freddy's. Wow, the thing I've been into forever and the thing I recently got into. It's pretty wild. Okay, so how this is going to work, I literally have a huge bin filled with One Piece merch. I actually have like about, I think it was 4 or 5, and they're not small bins. They are not small. I literally had to take this giant ass bin out by myself while moving multiple other bins and boxes. So I'm just going to open up the bin, and whatever I see first, that's what I'm going to show. It might be something big, it might be something small, something medium, might be a keychain, might be a figure, might be, I don't know, a pair of underwear. Yeah, I don't have that. But so before I show the first few things, it is time for 2 truths and a lie. My favorite animals are birds. My favorite insects are butterflies and ladybugs. My favorite animals are alligators. Which one is the lie and which ones are the truth? Have fun! Okay, so the first item we have is a One Piece mug thermos. It's not really a thermos, call it whatever you like. But I've had this for quite a while now, as you can see. It is old. This is how the inside looks. No, I have not used it. Then here's the top. And it says One Piece on the side there. Oh, I actually did write a date on here. You guys can actually guess how long I've had it, which is pretty surprising. I thought I had it longer, but that is still a long time though. Wow. And next, I have one of those little cable bites of Luffy. I actually have 2 of these. And I also have Sanji, Ace, Chopper. I'm not sure if they're in this bin or not. It doesn't seem like it because I have a feeling they would be on top. I used him for a little while, but then it started getting kind of annoying. He actually didn't come off. I was just getting a little annoyed with it. And I was actually scared if I would lose it or not, even though I do have 2 of them. So now he just sits right on top of this little Marco here. Isn't it cute? Look at it. It's chibi. I forgot the proper name for these things, but it's so cute, isn't it? I forgot where on earth I even got this from. He has the Whitebeard Pirate symbol on his chest. He has his pineapple hair, which by the way, is his favorite fruit. And he has his little sash, little feet. It's like a little hamster, basically. And here we have a Whitebeard Pirates cup, mug, whatever you want to call it. I've had this for quite some time. Okay, there's no thing on the bottom. And to be honest, this might be one of a kind. I have no idea at this point because the website that I got it on, which is there something in here? Oh yeah, there is something in here. Is called a Redbubble. I always got it confused, and I'm not even sure if it's a thing anymore. I haven't even been on that website in forever. If this were to ever break, I can never forgive myself. A closer look, and you see that these are not actual cracks, it's part of the effect here. And you turn it around, double-sided. That's the inside, bottom. And there's something I like to keep on top of this cup, and it is a little mini Marco. Isn't he cute? I forgot the proper name for these though, but I've had this for quite a while. The majority of stuff I've had forever. He is very tiny and chibi. I am very sorry if there is background noise. I can't do nothing about that. There is the back. Hopefully the camera and me is doing it justice. Okay, now for another 2 truths and a lie. There's gonna be quite a lot of these. I have cosplayed Luffy more than 10 times. I have been to at least 3 cons. I'm running out of things to say, so now I'm typing them down ahead of time so I don't repeat the same things, because before I was thinking off the top of my head. Which one is... Yeah, I'll make it easy. The third one is true. The first half, for when I did FNAF, I was just literally thinking of them at the top of my head, but then I started getting a feeling that I might be repeating the same thing, so I started typing them down. Next we have 2 One Piece notebooks. I'm sorry if they're not really in frame. As you can see, one has the Straw Hat symbol and the pink one has Luffy on it. Hopefully you can see him. Sorry about the glare. And the back is plain. The back I have to cover because it has the price on it. And I think this one's also the same thing. Yeah. Plain back. And here we have a One Piece bag. As you can see, it's not even open. I have not opened this. It has the Toei animation sticker. And this is from One Piece Film Gold. Sorry about the glare. And no, I don't plan on opening it. I really don't want to. Yeah, sometimes I get One Piece stuff and I just never open them. It depends on what it is. And here we have 2 One Piece fans. 3 One Piece fans, actually, if you count me. We have one of Luffy and one of Chopper, both in chibi form. I do remember where I got these from. There is an Asian supermarket here. I was about to say the name of it, but I think I'd rather not. I go there once a year, if lucky twice, because it is kind of expensive. Especially when you're into anime, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball, all that jazz, and you just want to buy everything. One Piece cards. At one point, I was trying to collect One Piece cards, and I didn't get quite a lot, obviously, but this is what I got. This is the back of it. I am running out of room on this table. Here is the One Piece umbrella that I cannot open, and I am not going to, not indoors anyway. Let me see if it shows it on, here it is. See if you guys can see that. That's how it looks when it's opened. Has the Straw Hat symbol. Whoa, geez. Law. Shanks, right? Yeah, can I see? Yeah. And Whitebeard. One Piece pins. I have like a crap ton of these. They're scattered around everywhere, so you might see them pop up in a video every now and then. Teeny tiny One Piece cup with a towel inside it. Cute. Here is a ginormous One Piece bag. This I recently got, maybe around a year or 2 ago, probably. As you can see, it is a color spread from which chapter, I forgot. It even has Marco on it, so extra credit. By the way, some of these things I get from either Amazon, Sugimart, the Asian supermarket, Hot Topic, FYE, GameStop, and sometimes my mom and my brothers gift them to me either for my birthday or for Christmas. But I am pretty proud to say that a majority of it is what I have bought myself. So yeah, it's a lot. Now I'm pretty sure you guys want to see some figures. Some of them are going to be old, some of them are going to be newer, and some of them are going to be in between. Here is one of the first figures that I've ever gotten. It is Brooke and it is Figwarts, one of the best brands that you can get. Here is the back. And no, I'm not going to take them out because sometimes it's hard to put them back in. And I do have older figures, which of course naturally the first ones being of Luffy, but unfortunately when we moved, some of it did have to stay in storage, so some of the older stuff is in there. A one-piece chopper pen where the arms can go down, which is really cute. Oh, I'm blocking it, but yeah. Alright, so while I'm struggling with this box, let's do 2 truths and a lie. I've been self-taught singing since I was 3. I've had the unpleasant experience of being caught in a tornado. I taught myself how to wiggle my ears. Which one is the lie and which ones are the truths? Oh! Oh, look! Look at that. I even surprised myself at what I have, because I do forget what I have. Oh, this one has a stand. Okay, yeah, I forgot I have... Oh, gosh. Okay, where this stand goes in, it's, not very, Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna just show it. Okay, so here we go. Figure of Marco. Look how cool this looks in his phoenix form. It's beautiful. It looks like an airplane. But yeah, there it is. And then this is the stand. I have a crap ton of these figures. Obviously not all of Marco, but a majority. Oh, this is the box that it came in case you're wondering. Yeah. As you can see, there's more that you can get. But as I said, a majority of these are older. So I'm not quite sure if they would even be available anymore. I also have one-piece gum. And yes, I have more. So these, I'm pretty sure they'll just turn to dust if I ever open them. So, hey look, found another pen. I'm telling you, I don't know what's in this box. It does the same thing as the chopper one. I don't know why it's not staying though. But yeah. I'm gonna find all sorts of surprises in this bin, let me tell you, because while I was searching, I also found this that I completely forgot that I had. Oh my goodness. It's a little Marco keychain. Now that I see this, I'm pretty sure I have one of Ace too. Huh? Why is this? Is this not opened? Why is this not opened? Guys, you would not believe what I just found. I found this, but apparently it is not opened. No tape, no nothing. Turn it upside down and it's not open. Huh. I must have thrown it in here without realizing it. Well, looks like I'm doing an unexpected one-piece blind box. So, while I'm struggling to open this, we can do 2 truths and a lie. I hope you guys are liking them so far. Hopefully they're somewhat informative. The very first official cosplay I did was Perona. The very first official cosplay I did was Luffy. The very first official cosplay I did was Peridot from Steven Universe. Which one is the lie and which 2 are the truths? Have fun! Oh, and now this is open. Oh, look how cute, little Ace! Look at that. How the hell did this end up in the bin though? That's what I want to know. Like, what? And it comes with little candy, which I would assume is probably gum. But yeah, wow, look at that. No, I'm not going to put them together, even though it's not that hard, but, you know. It's so cute. Now back in the box he goes. Okay, and here I have Cavendish. To be honest, I'm not really a fan of him, so, sorry. And here he is. I actually did have him together at one point, which is why it's open. And you might be asking, if you don't like the character, why do you have something of him? Because it's still one piece. Okay, the only thing I don't have is something of Blackbeard, and I do not plan on getting anything of him. But unfortunately, I do have something of a Kainu, which is a poster because it was a blind box and it came with, I think, 3 of them, and he was one of them. And while it was very convincing burning it into ashes, I did not. Here is a figure of Marco, one out of the bajillion that I feel like I have. Brand is Crane King, another brand that I like. Band Presto, all those good brands. Here's how he looks when he is put together. He also comes with a little foot stand. I don't really think it... Oh, okay, yes, it does matter. But yeah, it pretty much goes in like that. And his hair is very spiky. I cannot tell you how many Marco figures I have put together and have always gotten poked by his hair. Always. And especially if he was in his Phoenix form, then yeah, I always got poked by the flames as well. And in case you're wondering, a majority of these do come in pieces. Like, you can just pop it right off, which I'm not going to do here, but yeah. Just for fun, a little Hatsune Miku pop figure keychain. Here we have a figure of Thousand Sunny and Luffy, which, by the way, I actually do have the Thousand Sunny model, but when we moved, I did have to pack it, so unfortunately it is away. And I also have Going Merry, but that one I never got a chance to put together. So there's the side of the box, there's the back of the box. Every time I go back into this bin, I see something that I forgot that I have, and it just gets overwhelming as I keep going down more into the bin. It's like fishing. In order to get to the good stuff, you gotta keep going. So let's do 2 truths and a lie. I tricked you all and actually do wear contacts. I had braces for about 3 years. I worked in 2 very well-known sports stadiums. Which one is the lie and which 2 are the truths? Good luck, because this one's kinda hard. Found another gum, and it's Luffy. Okay, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I know for a fact the FNAF portion was about 40 minutes, probably a little bit more. So I would say maybe we're about at the halfway point. So here is one of the first big figures that I ever got. Marco the Phoenix. Figwarts. One of the best brands you can ever get, in my opinion. He comes exactly like that. He's pretty big, and you can change his head. You can change it so that he doesn't have his hybrid form. Here is the back of the box, which hopefully you can see. And then this is the other pose that you can put him in. Alright, just for old time's sake. Okay. Just so you guys can see, this is how he looks out of the box. Very nice, right? It was so hard getting him on this stand because the little supports kept coming out. But here it is. I'm gonna go as close as I possibly can. Here he is. Look at his wings. Look at all the detail that all of these designers put in their figures, because wow. I forget how tall these are. This one I've had for quite some time already. It was one of the first ones that I got of Marco. And no, I'm not going to change him into the other pose. It was complicated enough getting him like this. Okay, now that I got myself situated, as you see, I changed to my ace hat, and I changed to the Whitebeard Pirates flag. I'm sorry if it looks funny because it felt like 5 times while I was trying to put it up. I'm pretty sure FNAF does not like being covered up, but you know, I have nowhere else to put the flags at. So let's do 2 truths and a lie. I live in the US. I live in the UK. I live in space. I'm an illusion. Which 2 are the lies and which one is the truth? Alright, continuing on, we have Frankie. I forgot which form this is, but it's Frankie with his hair as a cannon. He is looking very super. And here we have a figure of Sabo. Obviously, you can get either Sabo, Ace, or Luffy. This is from Brotherhood. And I'm sorry for not taking a majority of them out of the box. It's just that they're pretty complicated to put together, because most of the time when you open it, it's, you know, it looks like that. You actually have to open up a box and they just come like this in pieces. Well, kind of. Well, yeah, in pieces, as you can see. I do hope this is going okay so far, and I do hope that the One Piece section is just as long as the FNAF one. And here we have another figure of Luffy from the Coliseum. This one, I don't think, well, there's quite, after a while, as the collection started getting much bigger, I realized I cannot have every single solitary figure on my bureau, my stand, literally almost wherever I can fit them at, because they just take up a lot of room. I'm trying to see if I can open it. Yeah, this one was never open. Oh, okay, I lied. This one was open. Let me see. I'll put them together in case you're wondering. This is how they look before they're put together. Terrifying, isn't it? He now has a arm, a finger, and a hat without a head. The head looks a little weird, but yeah, this is how it's supposed to look. Very cool. Has his hat in the back. He is pointing at you. I want you to become a Straw Hat. Join today. This is how the stand looks, in case you were wondering. Not sure if you can see it or not, because I know you see a reflection on top of a reflection. Let me see. That's not very helpful. But it says BWFC Banpresto World Figure Coliseum. Oh, I forgot to mention, he also comes with a sword. But, I never bothered taking it out. But there it is. Mostly because I knew it was going to be a little bit complicated getting it on there. Alright, well, I'm struggling to put this inside the box. Here is another 2 truths and a lie, which I do believe this should be the last one, because now I just want to talk about what I like in One Piece, what my favorite arcs are, you know, all that fun jazz, and yeah, I just shoved it back into the box. Alright, I can do a cartwheel, I can do a handstand, I can fold my hands behind my back. Which one is the lie, and which 2 are the truths? Alright, and here is the next figure that we got. Obviously, I'm not going to do everything that I have. That would take forever. But here we have Luffy, which I actually did not get to open this one. Okay, so while I am struggling to open this box, because, yeah, it is one of the ones that got wet, because this is taking longer. Favorite arc. Let's see. Thriller bark. Thriller bark for sure. And then, favorite fight, Luffy versus Lucci, because that's when Gear 2nd is introduced. And Gear 3rd. Actually, Gear 2nd was technically introduced when he fought, Bluno. But either way, I still like them. Whoa, okay. Lots of pieces. So usually they come with a tear on the side, but I'm not seeing it here, so I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. That is 10 plus years of experience right there, and I keep hitting my hat. While you guys are getting some ASMR here from this plastic. Favorite straw hat, obviously Luffy. Second favorite straw hat, ooh, that's hard. You know what, I like all the straw hats. I can't really pick. Should I show you guys the pieces? Because this is looking pretty funky. Legs! Random legs. This is like when they first met Kaimon. Luffy head. Luffy arms. Let's see. Least favorite villain. Blackbeard. Akainu. Arlong. I think I said this before. But yeah, if I did, then I forgot to mention Arlong. Let's see. Favorite villain? I have to say Buggy, even though technically he's not really a villain anymore. At this point, I feel like he's more of a frenemy. Crocodile. Lucci. Alright, here are the stands. Let's see if I can do this. I got this. Got this. I've been doing this for years. I'm a pro. Alright, look at that. Oh, there we go. There we don't go. Yes, there we go. Yeah, this is how it goes. I hope it's how it goes. Okay. I was confused with the head for a moment. Now let's see if I can get it on. Oh no, it's midair. Oh gosh, this is going to be harder than I thought. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was putting it in the wrong way. Wow. Okay, this is the best I can do with it. As you can see, he is very high up. This is actually pretty scary. This is definitely a figure that I would keep not on a low shelf, not on a high shelf, just a medium height. That way, if it ever happens to fall, it can fall with the least likely amount of damage. But here it is, Luffy doing Red Hawk. This is cool. Very nice. I would say it is too high though. Probably lower it like around here, and it would be less paranoid. Like you see, I can't imagine having this on a shelf, because I do this to test it to see if they stand or not, which obviously a majority of the time they do. And in case you're wondering how I clean these figures, a long time ago my stupid self used to clean them with water, but surprisingly they never got messed up, so I kept doing that for quite a few years until I started using napkins and Q-tips and cloths if I had any. Okay, well, I'm struggling to close this box. The very first episode of One Piece that I saw was Luffy versus Arlong. Still remember it. Still hate that episode. By the way, I also have a figure of Usopp that I would not be taking out because there's more than one thing in here. Yeah, when we moved, I had to shove whatever I can inside boxes, even if it didn't belong in there. Okay, there are multiple things that I would have loved to show, but there's so much, it really does get overwhelming. But I hope you guys believe me when I say I have an ish ton of stuff for the Straw Hats, just about an ish ton of stuff of the Whitebeard Pirates. I have more figures of Marco. I have a few figures of Whitebeard himself. I have pop figures. I have things that you probably didn't even know existed. There's something I'm debating about sharing, but I probably will. And it's just, you know, pens, pencils, blankets, and umbrellas, and keychains, and figures, and posters, and whatever it is that you can imagine of One Piece, I most likely have it. Do I have everything of One Piece? No, unfortunately I do not. But a majority, yes. I have sketchbooks, I have coloring books, I have notebooks, obviously, as you saw. I have puzzles, of course, shirts, if you watched my other videos. I have cups, I have mugs, I have stickers, I have magnets, I have bags, I even have a purse, and as you saw, a mask, since now that's a thing, unfortunately. I would probably say one of the few things that I don't have is a One Piece jacket. That is something I do not have, and I really, really want one. Okay, I have made more room because I was going to show the last thing first, but I decided to show you guys the other thing I was debating about showing. So get ready, because I know there is not a lot of these. I got extremely, extremely lucky. Before I show you guys what it is, thank you all so much for watching this video, for making it this far. I know it's a long one, but it's worth it for 90 to 120 plus subs. Goodness gracious. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, commenting, watching my videos, stalking my videos, I guess. And just, I hope you guys are liking me, because, wow. So here it is. I have to move the camera down. I hope it was worth the wait. Yes. One Piece sneakers from Skechers. I cannot tell you how shocked I was when I was at the mall and we passed by the Skechers store and they were right there in front of the window, and just how I used the zoom effect and the angel singing, that is what that moment felt like to me. And the light shining. I don't know how to do a light shine effect, but I can guarantee you all of that was going on when I saw these. I went in there so fast. And whether they had my size or not, I was going to get these. They did have more. These just happen to be Luffy's. As you can see by the red, obviously the red represents his shirt, The blue represents his shorts. The laces are white, and you have brown for what I assume would be the straw hat. This is how they look on the bottom. This is how they look in the back. Has Skechers. It says One Piece on the tag. And it has yellow for his sash or scarf, however you want to call it. And it also says One Piece here, and it has the straw hat symbol. And it also comes with red shoelaces in case you ever want to change it up. Here is the other shoe in case you think there's some type of difference. And in the inside, I'm not quite sure if I can show the inside that well, but in the inside it has the One Piece logo, and it has Luffy inside it. Ooh, I don't think I'd be able to show it. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh, yep, there it is. Pretty awesome. The only time I wore them was in the store and when I got home, but I have never worn these out in public. Literally almost nobody knows that I have these. And they did have, I think they had Chopper, and I think they had Zoro. Maybe even Sanji. I remember seeing at least 3 or 4. And I remember there was this lady there, and she seemed very eager to buying shoes there. Obviously there was more than one pair because it would have been a nasty battle for these because I was gonna get these no matter what. But yeah, I have a feeling that other lady was probably buying them to resell them, which is something I do not do. I don't understand how people can do that. These are still in mint condition, as you see. As I've said, I've only worn them twice. They have literally been in this box for quite a couple years. Is it me or is the... Hold on, there's something I've never noticed before. Oh my goodness, the paper, the tissue paper, it has straw hat symbols on it. I did not notice that before. Oh wow. Hopefully you guys can see it. I cannot see if you can see it, so hopefully you can see it. Did that make sense? And yeah, other than the sole of the shoe, the wooden card, whatever. Other than that, it doesn't come with anything else aside from the extra laces. But wow, so cool, the wrapping paper, the tissue paper. But yeah, these are legit One Piece sneakers. If I were to ever wear them outside, I'd probably do it back in the old days where people wore plastic over their new sneakers. It's a shame too because I do have a couple of One Piece shirts that these would go great with. But again, I do not want to get these dirty at all. You can just tell there's nothing on them. In case you guys want to take a extra close look at them, here they are. Back, sides, the bottom, the actual front of it. I'm sorry, my camera is opposite, so sometimes I can't tell which way I'm going. But yeah, there it is, and there's the inside again. Hopefully you guys can see it. Sorry about that. There we go. And that concludes the One Piece sneakers. Beautiful, isn't it? Even the box is beautiful. I didn't show you guys the box, but here it is. Unfortunately, the box did get a little bit damaged on the side, as you can see. Other than that, it's a very, very nice box. And that is upside down. There we go. Beautiful, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, once again, I am sitting back because the official last thing that I want to show you guys, probably should have done the shoes last, but you know, that's okay, is this. Huge, let me go on this side, a huge figure of Marco, the Phoenix. It's awesome. It's beautiful. I love it. And I know there's 2 versions. I never got the other one. I'm sorry. Here are the sides, the back. The other side. This thing is huge. I forget if... No, yeah, definitely. The other big Marco figure that I showed you guys was definitely one of the first big ones. This one I had to put away because it was starting to lean. I don't know why. Did I tape this? Yes, I did. Alright. You guys are about to watch me struggle taking this out. But as you can see, it is very, very big.
Bye, have a great time.
There goes that. Pretty sure it's not important. Yeah, after you've had figures for a while, you know how to handle them. Oh, this is from a website that no longer exists. Aw. There was a certain website that I loved getting my figures from, and unfortunately, due to the pandemic, it shut down. Really sucks. I really loved it. Here it is in the plastic. I taped it on the sides. It's pretty crazy at how I do things sometimes. Sometimes I regret it, kind of like now. Okay, here is Marco the Phoenix in all his glory. It's a pretty big figure, and now I realized why I had to put him away, even though I said it before, is because when I put him down, he leans forward. But as you can see, he is very, very beautiful, very detailed. This wing looks magnificent. The detail, the textures, everything. The abs. His hair is very spiky, as well as the flames, especially these talons. Hopefully don't fall. These are very, very sharp. While I was trying to put them on here, it actually almost got stuck on here. This is how the stand looks. And then this is how the claws are. And I know there was another version. I think it was only just the color of the claws, of the talons. I think they were blue. To be honest, it's kind of annoying when they make two versions, because it's just, it's like a money grab, basically. I don't think I've ever bought two versions of anything. I could be wrong. As you can see, this is like almost the only way I have to grab him, so sorry if it seems a little weird. You have the sash. You have his belt, abs, his shirt, Whitebird Pirates symbol, his face that hopefully you guys can see. Fire everywhere. He comes exactly like this. He's all one piece. This is how the stand looks. Portrait of Pirates, Pop MAS, Marco, Whitebeard Pirates. By the way, I do have some figures of the Whitebeard Pirates, not a lot, obviously, but I will show those in another video, perhaps when I hit 200, or if, whatever. I'll show, well, obviously, like I said, I have like a crap ton of One Piece stuff, so there's always going to be more to show. And hopefully I won't end up showing anything twice, or even 3 times, because it's hard to keep track of. Okay, it took a little bit, but I got him back in. Alright, now that all of that is done with, I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for being very, very patient. I know I am not fast. I am sorry. I am limited to what days I have to record. Unfortunately, that's about 2 to 3 days out of the week, 4 if lucky, mostly because I have noisy neighbors and it's extremely annoying. My lighting is going dark. There it goes. And I just really wish I can record when I want to, rather than going on whether people are here or not, because I know I can do this. I know I can, because I literally have nothing else to do. Like I don't really have many friends to hang out with. I don't really have that much close family to hang out with. Of course, other than mom, brothers, grandma, you know. So I want to talk about what are my goals in relation to YouTube. There's one big one that I have in mind. Actually, there's quite a few of them. One of them I don't want to say because it's very, not iffy, but I just don't want, I don't know. I just don't want to say it. But what I am going to say is if or when I ever happen to hit 1,000, which is of course anybody's goal for when doing YouTube, the first thing I want to do is for one, make a huge thank you video. And I want to move. I really, really want to move to a place where I can record when I want to. That way I can be as loud as I want. I can record for as long as I want. I can have the green screen up constantly without having to take it down, because every time I play, I always have to put it back up. And that would give me much more freedom and time to just be more creative and record more. And I can do gaming much, much more. As I just said, I do have to set up the green screen every single time. I can't just keep it up. If you are wondering where I am recording, it's not my room. I can't record in my room because the other upstairs neighbors have kids, and of course, they're kids. They're gonna be making noise all the time. But I can't record like that because then you guys will be hearing stomping back and forth all the time. I am literally recording in the kitchen. Yeah, I know. I have to do it early in the morning because I do live with 2 other family members. So I have to do it early in the morning, and then I have like about somewhere between a 5, if lucky 7-hour gap that I have time to record. And then by the time I'm finished, I'm tired and I don't feel like editing, but I have to edit because I do reactions ahead of time. So I'm literally sitting for however many hours recording at least 3 to 8 reactions all in one sitting. And for games like Undertale, that's pretty much, well, obviously it's not all the way through, but a majority is. It's just chopped up into different sections. And the same applies for Bendy and the Ink Machine and FNAF and Poppy Playtime. Bendy and the Ink Machine will possibly resume in April, and I'm hoping to get it done because there's a lot more that I would love to do with Bendy and the Ink Machine. I know there's songs to react to. Of course, I have not listened to any of them, but there's one that's been floating around everywhere, and I'm very, very curious about it. I really want to listen to it. After I get back in the groove with that, I hope to record the Bendy and the Ink Machine chapters in one sitting. And as for FNAF, I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep playing it. But if I do get frustrated to the point where I just can't, pass it, then unfortunately I am going to have to skip it. Another thing I would like to do when I hit 1,000 is get new glasses. Because I've had these for a while. Because these actually have the tint on them for when you walk outside. They turn dark because the sun bothers my eyes quite a lot. And I don't like sunglasses, so I figured the transition would help a lot more, which it does. And of course, another goal for when I hit 1,000, or if, is to get a gaming laptop, because this is not a gaming laptop I'm recording on, which of course also explains why the games are laggy sometimes. So to put it shortly, laptop, move, so I can record more, new equipment, and so basically my goals revolve around the channel. And of course I do have personal goals, but I'm not going to say what those are. Thank you guys so much again for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, and stalking my videos if you do that, and for being very patient, for liking me. It feels kind of weird, but also rewarding, because I'm pretty sure people have a lot of moments in their life where they say, I want to try this, I want to do this. And I've had a lot of those moments. And I feel like this is the first thing that's clicked. Because when I started this, I was sure that I wanted to do it, but of course I was nervous, and I still do get nervous, and it takes me quite a while to get ready too. But once I hit 50 subscribers, and it kept going up, that's when I had the realization of, whoa, people are actually liking what I'm doing. I actually have people to entertain. People actually like me. So I don't know, it's just weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just weird. Of course it makes me happy. I know, I'm crying, sorry. But I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's the fact that I actually have an audience. So it's like if I don't do anything, then I disappoint you guys. But when I do something, you guys actually like it. Or dislike it. You guys don't have to like everything. But it's just amazing. And it's just wild at how YouTube is. I would have to say so far my experience has been pretty good. Of course, I've gotten recently a few strange comments. One asked me a question that I am not going to mention. But, yeah, that's, one of the things we don't talk about, okay? Aside from not talking about Bruno. But, I know this section here is going to be a little messy, and the editing might not be that great in this section, and I'm sorry. It's just, my thoughts tend to jumble all over the place. So I could be talking about what my goals are in one edit, and then the next edit will be, about a certain thing or whatever. But getting a new place is definitely a huge goal. I feel like once I have that, then I can start cranking out videos whenever I want to, because I do have the time to do this. Like I said, I don't have anything else to do. Like, I literally do not have anything else to do. So if I lived in a different place, I'd be able to do videos. I'd be able to get them out as quick as I can. And especially the gaming ones. I know, I've been slacking in the gaming ones. Again, it is hard having to set up that green... Well, the green screen is not hard to set up. It's just, you know, finding the proper days to record without having any background noise. And like I said before, there is something else that I would like to be, but I'm not ready to call myself that. I'll talk about it another time though. But I will say that goal I feel is very, very important. So I guess that's it. If you stayed here for the whole video, congratulations! I wish I had confetti or something, but if or when I hit 1,000, then I'll do confetti. I would love to do this all the time. So I guess that wraps up this freakishly long video. I don't normally say this, but I will say it throughout some videos. Please like, please subscribe if you want to. And with all of that being said, I will see you later, alligators.